Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Cyndi Wallace and I'll be doing some readings for you. I'm going to use different modalities. Usually people use tarot cards that I've seen on Facebook, but today I'm going to use different modalities such as these beautiful stones, and I don't know if you can see them. They're very pretty. So we're going to use some runes today. We've got some tea leaves, just to make it a little different. So hopefully some people will need some help, and that's why I'm here. If you're going to ask a question, please give me your birth date so I can help you. And hi Lily, good to see you. I hope you are doing okay today. I hope you've been all right through the pandemic. I know it's been a little hard for some of you. Some of us are hermits, so it just goes with our way of living. I don't mind it too much. If we just follow the rules, we'll be all right. This thing is just an occurrence. It's not a whole life event. Hi, Laura. So please, if you have a question, I'd love to answer it for you. And give me your birth date when you do that. I have a question from Christy, and Christy is a Leo. So Christy's question is, will we move? So we're going to use these beautiful stones here, and I'm going to pick 3 for Christy. I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one for Christy. We have 2, and I need 1 more, so I'm going to pick that one. And what I see, Christy, is not a move right now, but in 4 months you'll be thinking about it, and it turns out to be a better move than if you move now. So I would just hold your horses and stay put. And I think as you get closer to the 4-month period, that would bring you into September, you may have the move that you've been looking for. Aho, blessings to you. So let's see, I don't have anybody yet that wants any questions read, so we'll just go on. And like I said, I hope that you all are taking care of yourselves. I've heard from some of you, not all of you, but the ones I haven't, I'm checking in now. Even if you want to let me know just how you are, that would be great. I myself have been, kind of hunkered down, and since I live across the street from the ocean, it's been not too bad a time, because you can always walk by the ocean. So that's been, pretty good. Okay, let's see. Cygrafio. Hello, Cy. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well in California. Hello, Dee. I'm wondering if Cy would like to join me in doing some readings. I don't see a response because he's an excellent astrologer. Hi, Meredith. Chi-Chi. If you have any questions, give me your birth date, and we'll do it. Because I'm armed here with some beautiful stones, and I have some tea leaves, and I have some cards. So, thinking it's going to be fun. Lily, well, I finally find a job that I can support myself and kids so we can move on to a better place. July 28th, you're Virgo. Right now, Virgo, you have Neptune in opposition of your sign, so that's what's made it hard for you for the last 5 years, I would say. But that Neptune is moving away, so that's good news for you. It's starting to go bye-bye. We don't need Neptune anymore. We've had enough of Neptune's teachings. Actually, Neptune can be quite good on with dreams and putting dreams out. So, Lily, if I were you, I would put out a visualization every night. You don't have to know what it looks like exactly, but put out a visualization every night of you packing boxes and going on a moving van, and you're happy to leave. Now I'm going to answer your question. I don't know which one you would prefer. So let's try the tea leaves just for fun, okay? I have this cup. I have some tea leaves in it. Don't know if you can see it. I'm going to pour some water in it and let it flow. I'm going to let it flow 3 times, okay? Now I don't know if you can see it. See the tea leaves? Just swimming it around, and it will show me what we need to know about your move, okay? So give me a few seconds here. I don't know if you have a son, but you do have a younger man that's going to be helping you with a move. It shows in a 3, and you're going to think you can't afford this move, but when you move, you're going to do very, very well with it. So don't worry about it. It comes in a 3 weeks to 3 months. There's a young man helping you with it, and you're going to be happy to move. So, but you're going to keep thinking you can't afford it, and that's not true. So don't tell yourself a fib, okay? That's just a myth. We don't like myths because myths oftentimes misguide us. So good luck with your move, Lily. Let me know how it goes, okay? And good luck with that young man that helps you. Here's Meredith. Cyndi, what's love like for me coming up, okay? Well, let's see. Oh, thank you so much. You didn't give me your birth date, but I think you're a Scorpio. So I hope I'm right. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Right now there was a full moon in Scorpio, and it trined the planets in Capricorn very nicely. So there should have been something wonderful happening at work on the 7th for you. I don't know. But let's, I don't know what your preference is, cards, tea leaves, these beautiful ruins. For you, I'm going to do these beautiful ruins because you're so beautiful. So I'm going to show you the ruins. Okay, I don't know if you can see them or not, but I'm going to pick the ones for you. I'm going to pick this one. I'm attracted to this one for you. I'm attracted to this one for you. And I'm attracted to this real purpley one for you. Something tells me you like these colors. Okay? So, Meredith, I'm going to take a few seconds to concentrate on these beautiful stones that I have in my hand. Okay? You have such a nice flow of energy, and you know that. I see a tall man that's dressed in a suit and tie, and he's asking you something. He's asking you something, and it looks like it's a gathering. Now, do you have any classes coming up? Any classes coming up here? Because, or training situations? It could be that the man is in a class with you, or he could be on a ride with you of somewhere, or traveling, but he's asking you a question and your eyes lock, you know, it looks like in the movies. And he's in a suit and tie, brown hair, very tall and nice looking. And, you know, Meredith, you deserve the best. You deserve the best. I know your energy, and it is nothing but pure love and light. And this man, I do believe, will recognize it. These stones, this one is purity. This stone would mean a timing stone, so it's coming soon. And I would say that this year you will meet him when you least expect it, when you don't care anymore. Just get the love thing out of your heart, and Great Spirit will bring it in. This is long-lasting. So the next man you meet, tall, he has brown hair, and he's kind of, when you meet him, a little frazzled. Watch your travel, watch your classes, watch any gatherings, and he's there. He's going to find you. He's going to walk right over to you. Okay? So you get ready. Okay, we have Chichi. Chichi, I wonder if you're still in South Africa. God bless you. What's the status of my career and marriage? Lots of change appears to be on the horizon. Oh, well, aho for that change, because we know that change is good. Okay, I'm attracted to with the stones, Chi-Chi, if you don't mind. And Chi-Chi, I don't have your birthday, but I think too, maybe you were a Scorpio. If you're listening and you can fill that in, from my recollection, you're a Scorpio. Oh, okay, April 8th. All right, I see. Okay, so you are Aries, and Mars right now has just gone into Pisces. So that's going to be really good for your career. It's going to rake things up. It's going to erupt. It's going to just, like a rotor in a garden, it's just going to till that soil and bring up the good stuff and leave out the bad. So if you have had trouble in your career with Mars and Pisces for the next 2 months, it's going to establish a really, really good time for you at work. Money too, Pisces. So I'm attracted to the stones too, like I was with Meredith. So help me mentally pick out these stones, Chi-Chi. Gosh, I feel like you're guided with me with this one, because it looks like mountains. And I feel like I'm guided for you with this one. And I feel like this one. They too pick up your gentleness like Meredith. So let's see what happens here with these stones. I have the stones in my hands, and I'm going to just center on the stones for a minute with my hands over it. Chi-Chi, I see another partnership for you. I think that you've done a lot with this partnership. I feel like you've grown as much as you can grow. It will last a little while longer, but there is another partnership for you coming in. All these changes will take place before Pluto leaves Capricorn. I also do see a promotion of some sorts coming to you. You are the ultimate manager, and that's what this one is, the ultimate manager. So you need to select jobs where you manage people, or you manage your job. You can't really work under somebody else. So if I were you, I would select a job that you can do that. You're a great teacher too. So training, instructing, teaching, you know, that's for you, Chi-Chi. And you really don't have to do much. Just flow with the tide, flow every day, give your gratitude out, and Great Spirit will hear you. You're another soul that is filled with purity and love, and I love you very much. So aho, this is good. All right. Hi, Brent. I'm glad you're watching. Okay, Lily comes back with her birth, so it's a Leo. Leo right now, Lily, you just got Saturn in Leo. Saturn is a big planet. So whenever you get those really huge, big planets in your sign, it means change. And with Saturn opposing your sign, Leo, and in Aquarius right now, it definitely has taught the whole world about regiment and holding in place. Saturn is like, what's your hurry? So Saturn is definitely holding us all in place, and it's the quarantine is you know, making a change with our relationships, and it's testing relationships of all kinds. Now that doesn't mean that all of them are going to be destroyed. What the strong ones will remain, and the lukewarm ones will probably make changes. So Saturn literally is opposing your sign right now, and that could bring in a lot of Capricorns to your life, and it will also make you face reality, do what you have to do. Saturn is the taskmaster, so it's right now saying, do what you got to do, Lily, you know, to get this all done. So, you know, go to those grocery stores and get those boxes. So I hope that, you know, covered a little bit more. Nikea, hello, Nikea Marie. Love your energy. Christian, hello. You don't have a question, Christian? I'm surprised. Maybe we'll get to one later for you. But I'm glad you're watching. If you want a reading more in length, I am available. And you just call me at 301-831-8947 or go to Goldison at AOL.com. That's G-O-L-D like gold, I-C-Y-N at AOL.com. Okay, Nikea, happy Mother's Day. Thank you. My little furry children, well, thank you too. Should this, let's see, I'm an only child. This is my first year without her. I would love to know about purchasing a house, and how does she know that I miss her? And you're born in March. Okay, so you are a Pisces. Well, you feel things very sensitively, being a Pisces. And your mom right now, I see her holding, it looks like children's toys in a little lunchbox. So I don't know if she's, those are your little things when you were growing up, or maybe they're children that you had or have now. But at any rate, I do feel your mom around you. I do see a man with facial hair around her. Could be a father, could be a husband, I'm not sure. She's telling you not to worry, that you've got this. She gives me the thumbs up. She's always had faith in you. Even when you didn't believe her, she did. And I feel her tapping me on the back. I'm getting goosebumps. So there's some kind of paper and a pen. She wants you to write. I don't know what that means. Do you like writing? I feel like if you are a writer, you like to write, maybe you should be writing. Or maybe she's urging you on to a project that you've started and you haven't finished. But your mother is very, very much there. Purchasing the house, well, that writing could be very much a contract. Let's do the, I think I'll do the tea leaves with you. That will be fun, okay? I feel tea leaves with you. So I'm going to pour a little bit more water in the tea leaves. Isn't this fun? So much fun. Let's mix it up a little bit. Ask Great Spirit for the truth. We always want the truth. We are truth seekers. When I look into the cup, I'm seeing a move by water. It's a move by water, and it comes in a 3. So I wouldn't say it's 3 days, but I'd say in 3 months you'll know where it is. And I get very much the home will be of protection for you. Lots of protection. And it might be that the trees shroud the house. It may be that you feel like you're in a safer neighborhood. I don't know where you live now, but this looks like an improvement. And your mother will be there for every holiday. So, you know, she's kind of urging you to move too. So please be safe. And know that you still have that Neptune in your sign, but Neptune can be bliss. It doesn't have to be depression or loss. I know you have a great loss with your mother, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can find bliss in other things. Neptune can be bliss. So I would go to the water, check out places by water near you and what sings to your heart. And you never will be misguided by Great Spirit. Never. Follow your heart. Okay. Hi, Christian again. I don't see a question from you, so I'll just go on. Hi, India. God bless you, India. I hope you're staying safe. Okay, Katie Fritz, what a dear soul you are. God bless you for watching. You are a Pisces too. And again, Pisces has Neptune transiting. And Neptune is not easy. It brings up loss, brings up depression, but it does bring up bliss. And if you dwell on the bliss of the Neptune and give gratitude every day, and thank Great Spirit for holding you in love and light, you'll get through this transit. You will. So your question, dear heart, is choose what moves you. What is important for me to know during this time? Okay. Wow. Let's see what let's use. You know what? For you are so loving. Let's use the pendulum. Let's use the pendulum. And I'm going to injunction with the stones. But the pendulum, let's ask if, and when you use a pendulum, guys, this is rose quartz, and just right for Katie. When you use a pendulum, you hold it in front of you and you rest your elbow on the table and keep it as still as you can. And for yes, it will go forward, which it's doing now. I'm not moving it at all. It's a subconscious. And for no, it will go right and left. It will go right and left, as it's doing now. And you don't need a fancy schmancy one. You can put a chain with a paper clip. I used that for a long, long time when I was in my little apartment 20 years ago. So our question for Katie is, does it look positive in the next couple months? I would take that as a yes, Katie. So let's see how positive it's going to go, okay? I think we'll use the cards with you, if that's okay. I'm going to pick 3 cards. Oh, wonderful. All right. I'm going to try to show you these cards, Katie. Okay, right here we have the sun. That's a man coming into your life. That is a partnership. And for women, that is. For men, it could be a heart condition. But for women, this is a partnership. And it usually means a long life partnership. Now here you have the water, and you have the element of the moon, Mama Moon, Mother Moon. And the moon is telling me of phases. And so you will meet him, and it shows in the next 2 moon phases of the full moon. So that would be probably in about 2.5 months from now. You should know who he is. And it might be a fella that likes water like you do. I know you like water because you're Pisces and you're a water sign. And here, this is all the trials and problems that you've been through. You see all the webs, and that's your little corner of the world. And it shows that in your little corner of the world, you're weaving positive. In your little corner of the world, you're weaving love and light and purity. And so attraction attracts, and that's what you're going to get back. Light and love and purity. So, this is good. Let me know how it goes, okay? So these are good cards. Just keep moving forward, darling, and it's going to happen for you, okay? I have no doubt you are one of the most sweetest people that I know on this planet. All right, Karen. Hi, Karen. I had a feeling you were going to show up today. So I had a dream about you last night. So, anything for me, my heart is so tired of feeling sad. I know. Karen, bless you. There are many that are watching right now that feel the same way. Now, Karen, I can't remember. You don't have a birth date here, but I think you're Scorpio. From what I remember, and my memory ain't so hot anymore, but I think you're a Scorpio. So correct me, okay? But with you, I think we're going to do the stones, if that's okay with you. I'm just going to shake them up. Shake them up real good. Throw them. Boy, it makes a mess. A pretty mess. All right, I'm going to show you the stones that I'm going to pick up here. I don't know if you can see them. I hope you can. Okay, what am I drawn to for Karen? Oh, wow. I definitely want that one for Karen. And this one turned upside down I want for Karen. And this one on the edge, it's running away like a radical, like I am. So those are the ones we drew for Karen. And now I'm going to hold them in my hand, and I'm going to concentrate on what Great Spirit wants you to know. It's never me. Great Spirit funnels the information through me. So let's see what is for Karen here. Pretty stones. Really pretty stones. Karen, a lot of your problems have been that you had to get stronger. I know that sounds trite, but there is a partnership coming to you, which the man is very strong. And he's very strong-willed, and he can be a very opinionated. And but you love him. You will love him, this man. But he's like a dynamo, you know? He's just very strong. And the way you were before, and I say before, maybe a couple years ago, you almost let men walk on you like a doormat. And this time with yourself was getting you ready for this new relationship with this man. And I do believe you're meeting him in your everyday occurrence. He again has a suit and tie, like I think we were talking about Meredith's man. This man too has a suit and tie on, so it's like your everyday occurrence. You might be just in a parking lot, or you might be, doing whatever you do every day. So it's not something that you have to go online for. And I do believe that this man will strike up a conversation with you, or you will with him, but it will be an interesting conversation, and you will want to continue it with him, so you will exchange numbers. So it's kind of a, random meeting, which to me is the most sacred of meetings, because that's really when Great Spirit is pushing you together, and that's really a sacred way of meeting someone. So, through the dating experience, you will experience the protocol that's in effect right now, but he'll be fine. His health looks good. And I truly think that you had to go through all of this to get stronger to meet his personality. Because if not, he would run right over you. So just please wait. The timing here looks like midsummer, when possibly things are opening more and things are getting back to the new normal, whatever that will be. And, so just wait a few more months, get yourself in shape. And, I'm not saying you need boxing gloves on, but this guy is strong. He's strong-willed, strong-minded. And you would never have experienced or be able to be with him if you were the way you were a couple years ago. So now you're feisty. Now you've got strength, and you're not going to let anybody steamroller all over you. So that was the reason for all that. And I believe you lost your dad a couple months ago too. And your dad is fine, and he's sending you love and light. And even though it's Mother's Day, not Father's Day, he's just pretending to you that, it's Father's Day and all is well, because he wants to get that message to you. Aho, Karen. You take good care of yourself and stay safe. Okay, Sherry Bloom. I haven't heard from you for a long time, Sherry. Where you been hiding? Well, I'm glad you're watching. Aho, bless you. Okay. India, looks like she has a question. Joy here. She's a Sag, sending you love from me and the twins. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. May you continue to be blessed. Thank you, India. God bless you too. God bless you. And if you have a question, let me know. Or if you want a reading, just call me at 301-831-8947. We'll do a longer version. Delore. Hi, Delore. Dolores Ann, hello. You're watching, there's no questions, so I'll just keep on moving. But God bless you. Okay, Tina. God bless you. Mucho, Tina. Do you have a question? Let me know. I know you're Scorpio. Jay Hallman. God bless you. And what a wonderful, wonderful day to do this for a Mama Day. Betty is around you. She's always around you. She's kind of hitting you on the head with something. You never talk to her, she says. So talk to her more. She watches you make dinner. Sometimes it's not the way she would do it, but it's all okay. You're surviving. Your food, that's fine with her. And she hopes she's making you laugh right now. She is so proud of you as a human being, because you have heart and you have soul, and it comes from, it's real, it's pure. she loves you for that. She raised a good son, and she sends her love to Dale and Dale Jr. and anybody else that might be watching right now. God bless you, Jay. You've always been a true friend, and you always will. Okay, Christian, finally we get the question. I knew you were going to ask one. I knew you had it in you. All right, so you are a Cancer. You're right on the cusp, actually, of Leo and Cancer. So I think you're a Cancer, though. Or maybe a Leo. I don't know. You get the best of both when you're on the cusp. So right now, we'll just do both, okay? Cancer, if you're Cancer, I think you might be. You've had it hard since 2008. God bless you for all of that. I know, because I'm a Capricorn. I've been along with you, the ride with you too. In 2023, finally, the Pluto transit leaves. Oh, this is such good medicine. All the Capricorns, all the Arians, all the Librians, and all the Cancers will be so happy, because we've had 17 years of Pluto, and Pluto is the great transformer of death and birth, and it has been a ride like you don't believe for all these signs. But we made it. We're still standing. Hey, that's a good thing. We got to celebrate that, right? So your question is, do you see a love entering my life soon? Okay. I'm feeling compelled to do the stones for you. I hope that's a good choice. I hope that's okay. If not, tell me. I don't want to do something you don't want, okay? Well, let's do these stones, okay? Got them in my hand. Rumbling them about. Voila. Okay, I'm going to show you. Put them down on the table. They made a mess. A pretty mess. Let's see what we're doing here. All right. Okay, I'm going to show you the stones. I hope you can see them, because I can't see at this point. Okay, they're all grouped here. This one's calling me for you, Christian. Okay? I go for the unusual. That's why we're having an unusual session today. I'm going for this. Maybe for the M for Michael. For Michelle. And I'm, wow, look at this. Look at that. I'm drawn to that one. Okay. All right. We got our little stones here. I'm so glad you're having fun with me. I love this so much. Okay. I'm going to allow Great Spirit to enter. Tell me what these stones mean, because I don't know. Great Spirit gives me the answers, okay? Wow. Okay, I have a vision of a fellow on a bike. So he likes biking. You might even meet him on a bike. I mean, I'm not saying you're riding a bike, but he might be a courier, or maybe he's just riding to get to work. But a bike enters. And there is also a past love that comes back. But you may not want this past love. Because a lot of times when past loves come back, we have grown as women or men. We have grown. So a lot of times when they come back, we've outgrown the karma or the love that they may be giving us. We may need more, or we may need less. So this is the importance here of that. From the last boyfriend, you have grown as a person, and you needed to heal from that. And along with you know, the others that we've been talking about, you've had to get stronger also, like, you know, like Karen. And in this, it says quite blankly that, you know, in the warmer weather, you will meet this guy on the bike. and there's still some more work to do for yourself. I don't know if you're redecorating your home or painting something or doing something like that, but there's something in the home that needs attention. You're going to get that fixed first, and then the new chapter with the man comes in. And then this is, it's the right one. The ones before were not right for you. And that's the blessing that Great Spirit gives us, is that when a relationship is not for us on long term, the blessing is that we get the intuition to move away or move out of the picture or scene, because we know in our hearts that it's not something, either the karma has ended or perhaps, the script has ended for that relationship. And sometimes they do come back. I've had many that have come back, and some have worked and some haven't. So you will have two to decide on, Kristen, just to make your life a little bit more difficult. What a difficult decision, 2 men. Okay, hope that answered it for you. Okay. All right, Lily's back here. I'm not sure what question, but I saw one a while ago. Trying to find it, Lily, unless you can type it back for me. I think you asked another one, Lily, but you'll have to retype it for me because it won't let me move back. Okay. Patricia, hello. God bless you. I hope you're staying safe. And glad you're watching. Hi, Dee. You're March 20th. You're almost on the cusp. Not quite. You're a sweet little Pisces. We've had a lot of Pisces today, haven't we? I love Pisces women so much. And Pisces men too. But Pisces men are a little different than the Pisces women. The Pisces women are so giving and so beautiful. Mother Teresa was a Pisces, and she gave her whole life to making sure that people who were alone would not die alone. And that's as Piscean as you can get. So I'm feeling compelled with the stones, Dee, if you don't mind. If you don't want the stones, let me know. Okay, I don't see questions, so I'm just going to read what I see, okay? All right, let's look at these stones here. Going to pick this one, and I'm drawn to this one, the same one that I was with Christian. All right, let's see what they say, Dee. Okay, got these nice stones here. Now I'm going to ask Great Spirit to come through and give me a vision. Dee, what I'm seeing is you're in a lot of conflict and turmoil. And it's almost like, what do I do? What do I do? Your mind is flipping back and forth. Yes, no, yes, no. I would continue the life you have or have had going for the last couple years, and not to injure another person in your story. But if he wants you enough, he will come to you and be in your life. I don't know what I'm talking about, as usual. I'm just following what I'm getting or seeing. The only way I ever know if I'm batting 100 is if you tell me. So that's what I'm getting, Dee. I would do your life the way you have. Don't change it. And if he loves you, he will incorporate his life to you. You don't have to bargain and keep going back and forth and back and forth. I feel it will be a test of if he does love you. So I hope you know what I'm talking about, because I don't. If you want more clarity, I guess give me a call, 301-831-8947. Okay, we have Dolores Ann. Is a Gemini, which my birthday is on Monday. Oh, okay, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Well, a Gemini right now, the full moon, I'm sorry, the new moon will be in Gemini, and that's going to be nice for you. That will be a pleasantry, and that's going to happen on the 22nd of this month, the new moon. So what you should do is, Dolores saying, you should make a wish of something you want in your life to happen, and then put it in the drawer on the day of the new moon, or the day before the new moon, okay? And your wish will be granted, okay? I love you so much, Tina, I can't tell you. I mean, it's just radiating from the screen. And I hope you're feeling it. It's just coming at you in gobs. And I hope you're having a beautiful Mother's Day, because you are such a beautiful woman. And any child that would have you as a mom would be a very lucky, lucky, lucky soul. So, happy Mother's Day, and I hope they're treating you well. You know, if I was down there, I'd be treating you well. Okay. Aho. Hello, Peter. Wow, I feel honored that you're watching me. I feel so honored. Anyway, I just messed the camera up. And don't really know how to bring it back. I don't know if anyone can help me here, but we'll just turn the camera around and hope that you can see me this way, because I don't know what I did. All right, so I'm gonna get the question, and let's see. Hi, Christy, good to see you. Okay, we got the back here, and hi, Christy, how are you? Let's see. So we were talking about Peter. I'm very blessed to see you, Peter. Of course, the camera would mess up when I see you, but I'm waving to you anyway. And thank you so much for all your information and wonderful teaching skills. If any of you want to learn how to be a life coach or learn regression, Peter Woodbury is our man. And you can find him by going to his website, or also the ARE.org, and you'll find Peter with a whole array of different classes and different studies. He's just great. I just did the life coach class with him, and he's wonderful. Oh, you're welcome. And Dolores, you were born on a Wednesday. You're a Gemini, and I told you about the new moon that's coming in Gemini. So you want to make a wish, and you know, I don't see a question here, but we can do a question. Let's do the tea leaves. Okay, let's do the tea leaves. Always fun. Pour a little water in here. Make a mess, Cyndi. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. See, I learned a whole modality of different ways of reading the future. But it's all Great Spirit who works through me. It's never me. Never me. Great Spirit. He's my boss. and He dwells within all of us as we are one. So for your question, I don't know, you didn't ask one, but what I'm seeing in the tea leaves is money coming to you through another aspect of work. So I think that in a few months, I see 3, that you're going to go into a new job. I don't know if you're looking for one or not, but it shows a new way of making money through work. So that's about the best I can do without a question. But call me, you know, if you want more in-depth reading, and I'll be glad to do one for you. Hi, Laura, fellow Capricorn. Anything new on the career horizon? Oh, yes, ma'am. What do you think Pluto is all about? For all the Capricorns. Yeah, Pluto. What Pluto is doing for you and for me and anyone else that's a Capricorn is that it's creating a whole new career. And by 2023, you'll be in it. So that's the good news here. Let me pick a modality. I feel cards with you. So let's flip these cards. These are called Daughters of the Moon. They're my favorite. They're round. They were made in the 60s when we were hippies, and they originated in black and white. But they're round now. So, and they're in color. Makes it even better. So I'm going to show you 3 cards. And the 3 cards I picked was this one. I picked this one. And I picked this one. This is whatever you want, you can achieve. This is all the problems that you've had. And I know with the virus, it probably has even caused more puzzlement in what you want as a career. This card is going in a new direction. And you know so much about the body. I know you to be a rock climber. You are athletic. You really, really live in your body. And I would stick with the body, and I would get some life coaching. And maybe you can contact Peter Woodbury. You know, we just talked to him. He teaches life coaching. And that could be in complement to what you do with health. I would also go into a total nutrition career if I were you. And I would also grow herbs and sell them. You have to stay in the body. You are just, you know, so much of helping people keep their body well, which is a very important part of the mind, body, and spirit. So that's what I see coming for you. You're going to do the same, but you're going to incorporate some new things into your career. I hope this helps. Oh, Chi-Chi, thank you. My head is getting bigger. I love you bits too. And she says she's still in South Africa, and it's great to feel your energy again too. It's been a long, long time, Chi-Chi, but I hope you're happy and well. Okay, Pam. Any advice for my new business? Okay, all right. For you, let's do the tea leaves, okay? All right. See, these are the tea leaves. Okay, give me a few seconds so I concentrate. Well, there's a big mound in the middle, which tells me there's been a block. So you've been concentrating on the block instead of opening your mind to new adventures, or you got to get out of the box. That's what the big blob in the middle I don't know if you can see it. And the cup is telling me that you've been against a big obstacle. It might have been the past job. And now you're going to get free from that. And you're thinking out of the box. And I see you coming and going a lot. And it may be that you become possibly a contact worker, or that you become a server for other people, for maybe the elderly to get grocery shopping done and other things. But it does feel to me that you are going into a new area of business, and it looks like service. It could even be taking care of dogs or walking dogs, but it's a new service which people will need in the new norm, in the new world that's coming. So people, if you can start looking at light work, because that will be in the new norm. Light workers will be needed. Healers, intuitives, empaths, we all will be needed in the new norm. And service, any type of service you can think of. Elderly people need service, and they can't necessarily pay what a nursing home is asking. So any service work is going to be tops in the new norm. So just a little hint. Hi, Musa. Bless you, bless you. Okay. Hi, Emily. Another good Capricorn. I hope you're holding in there. I hope you're standing strong. So Emmy is saying, I need guidance for self-control and inner peace through the current chaos and challenges. Well, I think that sums it all for all of us. So let's see if you're going to get that inner peace with the pendulum, okay? Most of the time I do readings on my bed, like Edgar Cayce used to do. So this is different sitting up. All right, we have the pendulum, and is she going to get that inner peace that she needs? Just watch the pendulum. Watch the pendulum. Looks like, to me, it's a strong yes. I am not moving it. This should be very familiar to Peter. Yes, you will have the strength and fortitude. Let me pick a card for you, okay? All right. You will have that strength as long as you do the things in the inner. Bring your attention in. Have your daily meditation service with yourself, or anyone who wants to join you, with you and your family. Maybe you could teach them meditation. So as long as you do your inner work, Emmy, you're going to have that strength and fortitude. And honey, you are a Capricorn. You are a strong mother. You are. You've had almost 17 years, almost, of Pluto. There ain't nothing you can't do, girl. There ain't nothing you can't do. You are strong. So this Pluto thing will end for all Capricorns in 2023. So you just continue to be strong, and you'll make it, and your whole career is going to change. All right. Yeah, I did dream about you, Karen. So I knew you would show. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. You're so welcome. I love you too. Hi, lady. God bless you, lady. Hope you're having a good day today, and you're staying safe. Thank you, Meredith, thank you. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. I hope you're staying safe and having a beautiful day outside. It's gorgeous in Virginia Beach, isn't it? Sun shining, water glistening. Hello, Robert. It's been a long time since I've spoken to you. God bless you. Good to see you on here. All right. Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Hi, Cindy. How's my mom? Oh, gosh. Well, this will bring tears to my eyes. Ah, I loved your mom. Oh, you know that sarcasm that Jane always had. She's saying, Jessie, I'm fine, and you know that. I see Bud with her. He's coming in. Bud's saying to you, if there's anything he didn't tell you that was positive in this life, he's telling you now. He loved you so much like his daughter. And he's just saying there was just too much time wasted between the two of you. And so he's going to make that up to you now. And he's watching over you just like your mom is. And your mom is just as funny as she always was. Oh, Jessie, you know how I am. She's happy. And Jessie, you know that we're going to get what we've been praying for. And I know you're going to get what you've been praying for. And it's all happening in the new norm. So all that fight and everything that you fought for so many years, it's coming. God bless you, Aho. Oh, you're welcome. I love you too, Meredith. I love you, Laurie. Okay, Jessie, you want a message? Let's do the stones for you. I hope you all like the stones. Okay. Now these are the stones. I don't know if you have any favorites, but I'm intuitively going to pick maybe what you want, because I don't have your hands here. I'm so sorry. I'm picking this one. That's a nice one. And I'm going to pick this one. And I'm going to pick this one. Okay. All right. Now these are the stones I picked. And I'm going to ask Great Spirit to send me a message for Jessie. You have so many animal spirits around you, Jessie. They all thank you. They all bow to you for the work that you've done for animals. And when you cross over, you will see every one of them, even if you never had contact with these animals. The ones that you helped will be there and thank you for all the work that you've done for the animal kingdom. You are their queen. And you will continue to do this work, and you will rise up eventually, and many, many people will listen to you. I don't know if you have a blog right now. I see you writing. I think you should have one if you don't. And know that I support every move you make. If ever you need help, I'm right there in back of you, pushing you on. And so is your mom, and so is Bud, and everyone else that is on the other side. You keep on doing that work, because I know you don't care about this, but you will have notoriety eventually. And you keep writing, and you keep screaming, and you keep talking, and don't let anyone ever close your mouth. You have a lot to say. God bless you. All right. Hi, Melissa Joe. I love you too, Meredith. Mucho love. Catherine Murphy. Hello, Catherine from Florida. I hope you're staying safe. What a wonderful, wonderful surprise to see you. God bless you. Chi-Chi, haven't heard from my dad in a while. Is he okay? He's been gone since 2006. My birthday, again, is 8th of April. All right, okay. Let me close my eyes. I'm not trying to be ignorant or disrespectful to you. Well, I get my best when I close my eyes. I'm seeing a very astute man, Chi-Chi, a very astute man. He knew a lot. I don't know if he taught, but he knew a lot. And every day he channels information to you. Like if you don't know what to do in your job, you just listen for your dad. He'll send you the right information. I see him joined by a small woman. She has a funny little hat on. I'm not trying to be critical or, judgmental, but she has a funny little hat on that you might know. Sometimes they do things for me. It's like charades, and you might know what it is, but I don't know. So she has this like funny little hat, and she's not trying to be funny, but she has this hat on, and she's a little lady, and I'm feeling like maybe it's her mom. Maybe, I get that they're still working on things because you don't stop working when you cross over. Actually, we've never really crossed over. We're just still in one unit all the time. But we're always learning, and the soul never stops learning because the soul is electricity, so you can't turn off electricity. But your dad, a very astute man, and he's showing me a little stuffed toy, and it looks tan, and it has little ears. I don't know if it is a bear or a bunny. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it might be something that maybe he played with you, or he gave to you when you were little. But he's sorry he had to leave so soon. He wanted to stay. And he's with you all always. So bless him in your prayers. Never forget him, and always listen for him, because he's always there. We don't lose contact with our loved ones, never. Thank you, Kathy. Happy Mother's Day to you too. And your beautiful mother I saw on Facebook the other day. She's gorgeous for 97. God bless her. Joan. Hello, Joan. I'm glad you're watching. I hope you're having a good day, Joan, and I wish you safety. Thank you, Chi-Chi. Kathy, God bless you, sweetie, and God bless you too. I'm sending back the love in gobs. And Liz is watching. Hello, Liz. God bless you. Does anybody else have any questions that they want answered? Because I know you all have things to do, especially with your moms. And I've really enjoyed this session with you all. If you need further consultation with me, I'm a life coach, I'm an intuitive counselor, and my phone number is 301-831-8947, and I'm in guidance with love, and purity and love is my truth. And Catherine, let's see, do you realize that we have been friends for 33 years? Yes, I do. Catherine, we've gone through it together. You're another Capricorn. So we have, we have a couple Capricorns on board today. We had Laura, and we had Emily, and we have Catherine. So I know you've been through hell with Pluto, but we're going to get out of it in a few years. And you know what? I'm going to get all of us Capricorns together somehow, and we're going to have a big party. We're getting rid of Pluto. My twin sister also is a Capricorn, although I don't see her on today. I don't see my other sister. All right, Catherine. What's coming up in work for me, Audrey? Meredith. I'm sorry, I said the last name first. All right, let's do the cards, Meredith. All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards. We're going to shuffle them good. My good women cards from the hippie days. I'm picking the first top. That's a good one. Good one. Good one. All right. Okay, Meredith, you're a Scorpio, I believe. So what the cards reveal is if you let things flow, just flow like water, and you are a water sign being Scorpio, and remember that you had a full moon in Scorpio on May 7th, so that should have unhinged a couple things for you. And it made a nice trine to Jupiter and Pluto in Capricorn. That should already have done something in your work. So just let it flow. It's going to be amongst women that you work with or about women's things, but you'll be celebrating women in your job. So the job is going to have to do with sisters and females, and it's going to be really good. There's something about management or a higher level with you, and this is that you're enjoying your new celebration with a partner. And this suggests more southwest, so that might be another clue for your honey that's coming in. Okay? This is kind of like New Mexico, Sedona. So that might be a clue that this man is from the southwest. So everything is a clue here. And we take them and we honor them and we give blessings to Great Spirit for sending whatever sign we need as a clue. Have a good day, Catherine. And also your sister, Maria. Well, I have certainly enjoyed this session with you. We went a little longer than what I had thought, but we're going to do it again. I hope you got something out of it, and it was great to see you aboard. And may you have a beautiful day for the rest of the day. And know that I'm here. I'm here to help you. I live to serve people. That's my life. And you can, again, get in touch with me with my website, www.cyndywallace.com, or call 301-831-8947. I applaud you all. I love you. Stay safe. Stay fulfilled. Do your work. It's time to do our work, our inner work. And once we do our inner work, guess what? The whole world will be a much better place to live. Aho. I love you. Oh, we have another one from Chi-Chi. Okay. No, that was from the latter point. God bless you all, and thank you. Aho.